So we don't want to write all of this stuff ourselves, right? That will be quite hectic. And if you want to see this in action, you can see this one, like this is how it looks like. Can I scroll it, zoom it a bit? Yep. Okay, so we have multiple ways to do that. One is using a plugin. So let's search for plugins. Json to Kotlin class. Okay, this looks promising. Let me install this. How do we use it? Alt K on Windows. Okay, let me press Alt K. All right, so we have this JSON. To be honest, I never used this plugin. I used a different one, but let's see. So the class name would be movies. Oh, it is creating this everything in here. I don't want to be created here. Let's go to model. Let's create a new class, movies automatic, maybe, I don't know. Let's try this here. Right, generate. So we have a movies automatic, which is a class of movy. Why is that movy? It doesn't matter. So list of movies, and then we have a cast, and you see all this heavy stuff is done by this guy, right? So what we can do is we can use this one. We can replace our classes with this, and we can use this data class, right? And we can delete this class maybe, because we have already. So we got the full JSON here. You want to print and see it on the emulator, that will work with this text. So if I use it dot toString, it should work. Movie cast null, director null, duration null, image is there, story, rating, tagline, year. Okay, so many things are coming null because we are hitting an endpoint that was this one. So let's hit this one instead. In Retrofit API, we want to hit this endpoint. And let's change a bit of our implementation in data repo, because we know now we will be getting multiple items. So instead of getting the first item, let's try to fetch the third item for some reason, right? So let's see what happens. Where's the image? Okay, we have an image as well. So fantastic. Movie cast, you see all the data is now coming up. We can use it as per our convenience, and we can show it properly. That's pretty much it. Let's sum it all up. So we used JSON, we used MVVM, we used ViewModels, we have seen live data, we've seen the problem HTTP calls, and we have seen JSON, and we have seen all these topics here. So I mean, that was it. I think I'll post these resources and code in the YouTube, in the video description, and if you have any questions, do comments and I'll reply you back. Thank you.